What's good, team? Your boy J3 is back in the building. It's time to get into some death battle reactions. Now, I know I haven't been reacting to these death battles in a while, and there's a good reason for that, because I haven't been in death battle mode. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be in the killer mode to enjoy killer stuff. But today I'm in the killer mode for the simple reason, yesterday, your boy J3 lost his retainers. I know. I'm mad at myself. And if you've lost retainers before, you know exactly why I'm irritated and pissed off at the same damn time. You gotta come out of pocket to get them replacements. And I gotta get them replacements because I can't lose this beautiful smile. I can't let my teeth shift around. You know what I mean? Then I gotta go back to races, and that's more money. So I was like, okay, a little irritated, but I said, you know what? Let's watch some funny stuff today. I feel like reacting. I wanna watch something funny. So I come to set the lights up, and my light in the stand is falling out. I'm like, what the hell? Why is it falling out? Because it fell apart. This little piece right here broke off. Now I can't use the motherfucking light. So I gotta use one light, two bulbs, try to get as much light as I can before the sun set. So, yeah, I'm in a killer mode. Let's watch this death battle. Metal Sonic versus Zero. Sonic versus Mega Man death battle. Let's get into this shit.
Hey Mark. Hey Mr. J. So they're doing all this virtual.
Shout out to my boy Israel for this epic Aquaman cup right here. And you know your boy J3 had to put that ice, that glacier, that ice of water in this bad boy right here.
You ever smelled a wet sock before? Alright, maybe relaxing massage then.
I got a bowl of food right here. Delicious. Sit back and chill. Delicious. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Delicious. Alright, so we're gonna just sit back and watch this death battle, y'all. While your boy sit here and eat. So that's how we do real reactions up this battle.
You wear this, you're gonna find yourself in a set.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, man. Freaking retainers, man. Y'all don't know, man. I was looking for them things. I went all. I'll tell you after this death battle.
It is the duty of all who dedicate their lives to the science of robotics. Make the coolest, deadliest machine you possibly can.
Just don't make them too smart. That never works out for you.
Metal Sonic, Dr. Eggman's Hedgehog Destroyer.
And Zero, Dr. Wily's Maverick Hunter. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Dr. Eggman was a genius with a dream. A dream of a world ruled by his own iron fist. However, there was just one small problem. A speedy blue problem.
Sonic the Hedgehog. The fastest thing alive. No matter how many times Eggman tried taking over the world, this freedom fighter just kept getting in his way.
But like any respectable scientist, Eggman was a problem solver. Thus, he developed the ultimate hedgehog killer, a machine which would not just equal his speedy nemesis, but surpass him.
And Dr. Tubby called his greatest creation, Metal Sonic. He's even got a sweet chest speaker to blast Slayer all day long.
Speaker? What? No, he's just made of metal.
Oh, that's cool too.
To contend with his cool blue rival, Metal Sonic was built to reach and maintain incredible speeds.
And unlike most of his wacky inventions, Eggman actually got this one perfect. Metal Sonic is hella fast.
Metal Sonic is also equipped with tons of tools and tricks specifically to overpower Sonic. He can fire a plasma pulse laser from his chest, construct a black shield which seems practically indestructible, and blast through obstacles by going V maximum overdrive.
Black Shield? Maximum Overdrive? You're sure he's not into metal? Cause those sound like some killer band names to me.
To activate V Maximum Overdrive, Metal overloads his own circuits to quadruple his speed while simultaneously surrounding himself with a destructive energy field.
If all that wasn't enough, Metal Sonic can scan his opponents to copy their techniques. He copied the explosive Knuckle Slam from Knuckles, ESP from Silver, the Backguard technique from Rouge, and even copied Shadow the Hedgehog's signature Chaos Control.
He can only copy specific moves at a time, but whatever power he takes is not limited by his physical body. This is because Metal Sonic can actually morph and manipulate his form.
He totally stole that from T-1000.
Funny mentioning Terminator because you're not too far off. Metal Sonic is so
Dive on
powerful
it.
that he's overcome his own programming, overthrown his creator, and attempted a global takeover all on his own.
And he can do it too. He's shielded attacks from Shadow's deadly Chaos Spears and Silver's telekinetic ESP. He's dodged attacks from Knuckles, Amy, and Espio at the same time. And he even competed in the Olympics. You know how tough it is to qualify for that? Like, really tough. Plus, he gives Sonic a run for his money whenever they race.
Metal can match and sometimes even outpace Sonic's speed. Sonic's specific top speed is technically unknown. He boasts that he's faster than light, but he has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment. Sonic's highest speed is officially described as hypersonic, and his best record comes from Sonic Unleashed, where he's recorded running up to 3,000 SPD. Assuming this translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, this puts Sonic in the high end of the hypersonic spectrum, clocking his highest recorded speed at a whopping 6,711 miles per hour.
That's over 8 times the speed of sound. Damn, I wish I was that fast. Could have escaped my ex-wife way before things got serious.
This speed is likely what Dr. Eggman was aiming to beat when designing Metal Sonic. Even then, with his abilities like V Maximum Overdrive, Metal Sonic can increase his speed up to 26,844 miles per hour. That's Mach 35, more than enough to reach escape velocity.
And this bot has a lot of power behind him.
Metal
In
Sonic
one of
got
his
a
battles
lot.
with Sonic, their conflict caused enough damage to
got
break
a lot
off that
going for himself
ginormous
right now.
stalactite
Power.
over the city. Look at
Very
the
powerful,
size of
very
that
powerful.
thing.
By comparing its size to the nearby
Worried about
buildings
his,
and assuming a granite-based composition, we can estimate that
He's
the
a robot.
stalactite weighs over 46 million tons. The energy required to cleave a rock that size could be as high as 200,000 tons of TNT, 10 times the power of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
And if that's not powerful enough for you, Metal Sonic has a couple different super forms. There's a Red Titan form, his Neo form, and best of all, Metal Overlord. Again with the band name. By copying the powers of
He looks
Sonic
like-
and his friends, Metal transformed into this flying dragon-looking thingamajig. It can fire missiles, shoot gigantic chunks
that
of crystal,
freaking- he looks like-
trap opponents,
He looks like
and
the Dragon
destroy
Sword, Red Dragon Sword
everything.
from Power Rangers.
Metal Overlord is
Mixed with
so impressive,
Scorponauts.
it took the combined might of Supersonic,
Mixed
Tails,
with
and
the
Knuckles to
alien
take
off
him
of
down.
Independence Day.
Yeah, he may be metal as hell, but he's not
OP.
indestructible. Despite being Sonic's superior in almost every way, he
Did y'all see
still
it?
loses
The last
fights to
Independence
him
Day,
more
the
often
Queen?
than not.
Metal
Yeah.
Sonic is extremely durable, but his internal systems are susceptible to overloading if pushed too far. For example, every time he uses his V Maximum Overdrive attack, he risks permanent damage. Also, even though he's mimicked multiple organic abilities, they're sort of simplified versions. He's never displayed any at their greatest potential.
Still, this is one of the deadliest machines we've ever seen. As long as Metal Sonic's around, even the fastest thing alive struggles to keep up.
All living things kneel before your
All I
master.
ever hear about his weakness. Sorry.
For
Zero.
decades, the robotic war between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily left destruction in its wake. No matter how many machines Wily created in his quest for world domination, Dr. Light's own Mega Man was always there to stop him. But like any successful genius, Dr. Wily was determined to have the final word, even if it came from beyond his grave.
Wily put all the smarts he could into creating the best robot he'd ever built. Its name was Zero.
Dr. Wily's plan to create the world's most powerful robot succeeded all too well. Designed for combat and violent by nature, Zero was primed to put Wily back on top.
Just one problem. Because of a glitch, Zero was totally disobedient to Dr. Wily and attacked him. I mean, I don't blame him. If that face was the first thing I saw when I woke up, I'd probably punch it too. Or send it back to the bar whence it came.
How sad, all that hard work wasted over a single programming flaw. Wily was forced to seal Zero away, and he wouldn't be discovered for another 100 years.
But a long nap wasn't enough to calm him down. When he woke up, he wasted everything around him until he was stopped by Commander Sigma, the leader of the peacekeeping Maverick Hunters.
Sigma may have stopped Zero, but then things got complicated. For some reason, Zero's stasis pod also contained a mysterious virus. The virus infected Sigma and, for some reason, swapped Sigma and Zero's morality alignments.
So Sigma turned evil and Zero turned good, just like Robot Freaky Friday. Being a good guy now, Zero joined the Maverick Hunters, making it his mission to eliminate any machine which posed a threat to the world. Because what else are you gonna do in Robot World but fight crime with a laser sword?
He's certainly well equipped for the job. The Z-Buster is Zero's go-to long-range weapon, with both rapid-fire and charged energy shots.
He's also got tons of deadly spears, hammers, and chains, but his favorite weapon is his trusty energy sword, the Z-Saber.
The Z-Saber is arguably Zero's most essential weapon. With it, he can cut other machines down to size with a wide variety of grounded and airborne strikes. Furthermore, he can enhance his blade by mimicking the power of his enemies. This lets him use the Z-Saber for attacks imbued with fire, ice, electricity, and even metal.
But he can copy more than just sword stuff. Zero can use the Twin Dream technique to create a clone which mimics his every move. He can summon robot dragonflies to fight alongside him, call down beams of energy from the sky with Rakoha, and even use Dark Hold to temporarily freeze time.
Zero.
If necessary, Zero can activate
weakness.
Black
You know that
Zero
weakness.
mode. This form halves his defense in order to double his attack power and quadruple his speed. He can also transform into the stronger and faster Absolute Zero. Yes, that's what it's called. In this form, he loses access to his Z-Sword and acquired abilities, but he gains razor-sharp claws and the power of flight.
Check out those bat wings! You know, with all these cool powers, he's pulled off some crazy shit. He's defeated dozens of Mavericks and even Sigma himself, multiple times.
Not to mention stopping dozens of other threats to the entire planet, such as when Eurasia, an enormous city floating in space, fell to Earth in a crash course similar to the asteroid which annihilated the dinosaurs.
But that's okay, Zero took care of it. How? By flying a space shuttle right into it like a badass. And he survived! Suck that, Asteroid City!
Moreover, it's important to remember Zero was specifically built to be far superior to the original Mega Man. We've analyzed Mega Man before, and learned he could keep up with the speedy Quick Man and catch a 60,000-ton castle.
So, Zero's better than that.
Zero is undoubtedly Dr. Wily's greatest creation, but like the mad scientist's other machines, he has his downfalls. Despite being a machine, Zero is susceptible to exhaustion, and if he receives too much damage, not even his auto-repair systems can return him from the brink.
Also, he sometimes comes down with a bad case of edgy anime protagonists.
What am I fighting for?
Terrible voice
And
acting.
yet Zero is a fearless guardian who won't rest until his world's safety is secure, even if he has to be reincarnated multiple times to do it.
And kick his own ass.
I don't even need my sword for such an easy fight.
Alright, the
Alright,
combatants
guys.
are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, robots can't really enjoy food. But for all the humans out there, do I have news for you?
Terrible graphics right there.
Grandpappy Boomstick always said that
Hold on, let me
nothing
see
in
what
life
it
is
is.
better than good food and making something
Hold
with
on.
your own two hands. And Blue Apron is both those things combined.
Blue Apron is the #1 fresh ingredient and recipe delivery service in the country. All ingredients arrive right
Alright, so, team. This is what I'm thinking. Metal Sonic is beast. Got all the power in the world. But I'm leaning towards Zero. Because Zero, #1, is smarter. And Metal Sonic goes against Sonic. Zero got bigger threats with Mega Man in them, man. Like, that Mega Man universe is more powerful than the Sonic Dr. Robotnik. So I'm going with Zero on this. He's smarter, better weapon, better weapons, smarter. Zero for the win. Let's go. Yeah.
You'll love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait.
That's blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way
Alright.
to cook.
Yeah, Zero for the win, y'all.
It's time for a death battle.
Let's watch this death battle. See what's up. Let's go.
Found a Maverick. I'll take care of it. Starting mission now!
much power too quick. Crap! He's out. Zero got this dude. Oh, you know it! Chill out, bro! Zero dodged his streak. He's over. You got this, man. Big ass little dude.
Chaos control.
This'll be over in a nanosecond. Mission accomplished.
Talking about Zero for the win. Yeah.
KO.
Robot.
And boom goes
Right,
the
black
giant
now.
flying robot monster.
Metal Sonic was a worthy adversary,
Not that
but
power.
Zero was
Not
simply
the power
better
quick.
equipped for this battle.
At Mach 35 speeds, Metal seemed like a shoo-in for better speed, right? On paper, maybe. But remember, Mega Man beat Quickman, and Zero was built to surpass Mega Man in every way.
Quickman's top speed was recorded at 224,000 miles per hour, over 8 times faster than Metal Sonic. Scaled to the inferior Mega Man, Zero could certainly handle a machine of Metal Sonic's speed.
Zero's vast arsenal also gave him plenty of options for just about every situation, even when Metal tried screwing with time.
Unlike Metal, Zero actually possessed multiple methods of stopping time, which were more instantaneous and just as effective as Metal Sonic's imperfectly copied Chaos Control.
So Zero definitely had the advantage in that field.
The durability difference was pretty clear too. Zero's feat with the Eurasia space colony trumps anything Metal's ever endured. The resulting explosion was similar to the asteroid impact which killed the dinosaurs, an event estimated to have equaled 100 trillion tons of TNT.
But even surviving a tiny fraction of that explosion was far more impressive than the
There.
200 kilotons of TNT needed to break that giant rock. And that was from Metal Sonic and Real Sonic's power combined.
Even ramming Zero at full speed would not have done much. Moving at Mach 35, Metal's 276-pound body would only hit with enough force to destroy a building. To be blunt, not only was Metal Sonic outmatched in speed and durability, but he didn't have the means to truly kill Zero. Whereas Zero's shown time and time again that he could destroy enemies just as tough and bulky as Metal Overlord.
Looks like Metal Sonic was the real Zero in this fight.
The winner is Zero.
Thank
We're
you.
about to reveal the matchup for the
Thank
next
you.
episode of Death
Zero
Battle.
for the
And
win.
exclusive
Love
commentary
it.
On this episode, click that little button over there.
Love
Sign up for the
it.
Membership trial helps us out a lot.
Next time on Death Battle. I already know it's Lucaria and what's her name? Renamon. July 24th. Oh, I'm late. What's this? Alright. Alright, guys. Team J3, that's what's up. Your boy Zero came through for the win. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Now, everything I said, they pretty much summed it up. They didn't talk about how dumb that robot was. He used a lot of power too quick, trying to... I learned from Death Battle so much stuff, like watching so many... I watched all their videos. I'm a big Death Battle fan. And I remember the Gundam versus the Thunder Zord. The Thunder Zord had the power, but it was big, and that Gundam was small with the power. Game, bruh. Game to tear your shit up. That's exactly what happened. When he used that power, he went to that second mode, and he went to that dragon mode. Nah, you gotta do that just as fast as you, maybe faster than you. You're gonna die now. And I learned that from the Megazord versus Voltron. Voltron was smaller with the power. Megazord was bigger with the power. Voltron for the win. Big robots get beat by little robots. It's a fact on Death Battle, y'all. Look it up. Now, but anyway, this is fun. Metal Sonic is still a good character. No disrespect to the character. I like Metal Sonic. I just knew that he was not going to beat Zero. That's just what it is. If you guys thought Metal Sonic was going to win, please put a comment down below and tell me why. Because I do know this about Death Battle. Death Battle does not tell everything. Because if you ask me, if they had talked about his metal a little bit more, like, oh, here's the type of metal that's this and this and it's durable, this, then I would have been a little bit more in depth with it. I don't recall hearing anything about that metal that they should have really threw on, because he liquefies himself. And that's some shit. Like, you know what I mean? I would have liquefied myself, then time-based this motherfucker and chopped the motherfucker in half. But that's just me, your boy J3. Now, next battle is Lucaria versus Renimon or something like that. I gotta watch that one. I kind of stopped at Digimon once Metal Greymon came about. Was it Metal Greymon, or when he was like, when he that one that went against Charizard? That's when I stopped watching Digimon. I don't remember that other one. I think that's like deep into Digimon universe. Lucaria is a beast. I trained a Lucaria back in the day on Pokemon. Very strong in attack, but I stopped training him. Actually traded my Lucaria in for a Toxicroak. Toxicroak was more valuable. Poison. Yeah, it was a poison frog in fighting. Toxicroak for the win. He had that water ability when you throw water on him, suck it up and heal, and then hit you with poison jabs and toxic. So I replaced Lucaria, so I'm probably gonna go towards that Digimon, but I gotta see what they bring to the table. Like, you know, your boy J3 loves to do so much. I love to give recommendations to Death Battle. Guys, if you guys are part of the Team J3 family, please go to that Rooster Teeth and write this in. I demand. Because one of the main reasons why I haven't been so eager to watch these Death Battles, until, you know, get pissed off, is because I haven't been that interested in them like that. They've been interesting battles, but none that I feel that are needed. Because the ones that are needed brings the massive around, brings everybody to the table, and we all enjoy, and we all can have epic debates. These Death Battles aren't really, they're getting views, but they're not getting the views like they should be getting. I mean, when they said Goku versus Superman, that was like groundbreaking. Oh my god, rematch! Everybody named Mama was there. My mama was there. She didn't know who Goku is, but she knew Superman was coming to the table. You know what I'm saying? We need more like that. We need, you know, Hulk versus freaking Doomsday. You know, that kind of stuff had us going. We like, oh, this is great. I can't wait to watch this. So, recommendations. This one isn't as big, but it's great. I want to see Scarlet Witch versus Raven from the Teen Titans. I need that. I need that. Your boy J3 needs that. That is a debate that I've been arguing with people for years about Scarlet Witch. People believe Scarlet Witch would beat Raven. And I say, nah, man. They said, well, she could manipulate this and this. I said, well, Raven could manipulate souls, bruh. I gotta do the Denzel Washington. She manipulates souls, bruh. Come on, man. Game. But I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it. Another Death Battle. I would like to see something new to J3's heart. I just got into this. You guys know me. Your boy J3 don't watch animes, and Team J3 recommended it, so I do an episode called Anime Takeover, and I watched a show that I think is probably one of the greatest animes I've seen personally, and it's My Hero Academia. And your boy All Might is in the building, and I would love to see a death battle with All Might. Who I'm trying to pinpoint who All Might could go against, because All Might is all for one. I would love to see All Might go against someone that is powerful like himself, and I would love to see that battle. But I can't put my finger on it right now. If you guys know someone that you think would be a great matchup with All Might, please put in the comments down below. Also, I would love to see I would love to see Cell versus the Martian. I would love to see that battle. Cell versus the Martian. Martian Manhunter. And I also, this is an idea I also had. I want to see them bring back the other winners. Those that won, and just bring them other death battles. Recycle some of the characters again, man, because you guys are getting, personally, I think you're getting away from seeing epic battles. Like, we're not seeing the battles that we want to see. Like, I would love to see, you know, Thor versus Captain Marvel, you know what I mean? Or throwing Wonder Woman versus Mrs. Marvel. You dig? Like, give me some recycled characters. The Ninja Turtles versus the Street Sharks. I'm telling you, the Ninja Turtles versus Street Sharks is going to bring back that retro vibe, and people are going to love it. I would love to see the regular show versus Adventure Time. I think that should be dope as fuck. Mordecai and Ruby versus Jake and Finn. be dope as fuck. I'm liking that one. You know what I mean? I want to see some retroness, man. I want to bring some more characters back in the building, man. You know what I mean? We got like, you got Green Lantern versus Silver Surfer, two cosmic police, or what's his name? Not Silver Surfer. Oh man, he's part of the Marvel police force. I can't even think of his name. He's that. It slipped my mind, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So Green Lantern versus that team, the core, that damn, he has like the V, man. Oh man, I can't believe I'm so ashamed of myself right now. I forgot his name. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Freak. Anyway, I forgot it. You know, throw some females in there, man. You got Power Girl, man, going against Phoenix, bruh. Throw some in there, man. Throw some of that in that. Power Girl versus Phoenix. I would love to see that battle. That'll be a dope battle. Them titties everywhere. Getting ahead of myself. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed my input. Hope you guys enjoyed my input. That's basically what it is, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed your boy J3. Just put it, sum it all up. I really enjoy doing these for you guys, man. It feels so good knowing that everyone out there enjoys the movement that me and the Justice League are a part of, man. The real deal, and that's for real. Shout out to Team J3. Shout out to the Patreons. Shout out to everybody that's watching your boy J3. Thumbs this video up, guys, and don't forget to push that subscribe button, because this is where you get the real content, the real reaction. J3 out.